walking around the streets of Maine here. Delta Dental Park, the Hadlock Field, baseball field. Just walking around. The other side of the street look like. We're just gonna keep on walking. Do a little sightseeing. Alright, we're just continuing to walk. Passing the Expo Center. Across the street from that, there's the ice arena. Alright. Let's continue the walk. Looks like a big building there. I don't know. Got a helicopter pad. Probably a hospital. Alright, still walking here. Another old building. From the 1800s. Alright, we're gonna cross real quick. Looks like these kids. Alright. Yeah. In the 1800s. 1886 to 1892. Passing Portland's fire department here. Alright, keeping the trucks nice and clean. I'll stop to take a picture real quick. It's the wayside. Brakes and shoes. Looks like a little breakfast joint of some sort. Alright. Kids are getting out of school. So we're getting closer in the heart of Maine here, downtown. We got a statue here.
Longfellow Square.
Longfellow Square, she said. Alright. Didn't bring the mic.
District.
Ooh, okay. Art district. Alright. Let's keep on walking. So we just came out of an old vintage shop, comic book shop. It looks like there's a whole bunch of old vintage shops all around. And then you got all these nice historic buildings right around here. Just preserve all the architecture and history of this place. Look like this used to be an old theater. The art gallery across the street. Coming to like a fork in the road. Getting deeper into the heart of Maine. Portland, Maine.
We're going right on the street. It's a museum.
Alright. Eastland. Alright. There's a little gallery right here. Okay. Those monkeys see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Alright. The monkeys. Alright, there's all little shops here. Look at this tie-dye. Alright. In the alleyway here. Got little restaurants along the side. Alright, we're gonna look for something to eat. Guys making this little crafts over there. They just set up a little pop-up shop. It's pretty cool, so I guess this place gets a little foot traffic. Cross. Look, we could do the harbor cruise trolley. Entrance deck seating. So a whole bunch of cool shops over there.
Lobster rolls, clam chowder. Clam chowder.
I think we're in the most touristy part of town we could find. Alright. Prints for purchase. Alright, we decided where we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat at the Portland Lobster Company. We're gonna try our first lobster roll. It's right here on the water. Nice views. Well, we're not sitting by the water. It's right in the sun. And I'm not trying to get out there right now. So we've been walking around, checking out the streets. Very historic. Let me spin us around so you can see where we're at again. Alright, Melissa got her lobster roll here.
You're gonna taste it together.
Oh yeah.
We're going half and half.
So I got my
get a
shrimps,
knife.
my burger, and my first lobster roll.
I'm gonna go and like we're right now in right now we're in downtown Portland. Yeah, so like this like an old city and we're staying not too far from it. I mean we walk whatever.
Alright, Melissa's cutting it into her lobster roll. Let me move it here so you can see her. The holes in the way, but hold on, let's bring the camera around.
First lobster roll ever. We're splitting one because we know we're gonna have more during this trip.
Yeah, we gotta see who has better lobster rolls. We can't just try from one place.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Let's bite into the lobster roll. My turn.
It's okay. Not what I expected. It's like buttery on the bun.
Booms. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's toss it. Still walking. Some pretty flowers here. These are natural flowers for up here. Alright. Getting close to the water here. Oh yeah. And a little monument. Okay. Oh, there's more food trucks down here.
You took a picture of the courthouse.
Yeah, not this
From
side
the
of it.
other
Yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah. All right, nighttime now. Sun just went down. Walking back towards where we're staying. I'm gonna stop at a little convenience store, get a little snacks.
No. No. I know, it sucks.
Oh no! No!
Child is lit. Check the right orbit. Canyon ambush.
What the bumper cart? All right, we're at the Portland Headlight. Finally made it. One of the first lighthouse, or the first lighthouse in the United States. One of the most iconic. And I think this is the one that they say that's on the Red Lobster logo. That's the coastline. Waves are crashing. Lighthouse way out there in the distance. No, it's a long line to get in. Little hiking trail or path over there. You can walk along the coastal line. All right, taking a lot of walk here along the trail next to the lighthouse. Oh yeah, look at these little berries. Look like cherries or tomatoes, but there's something different. Along the coast here, along the cliff line, all these nice, beautiful, wild bushes. Yeah, and these are a family of the roses. The cousin to a rose bush. Oh, see, the rose blooming here. So it does have a nice little blossom, which is a flower, not a blossom. Really pretty. There's the wave. Oh, cliff. Oh, it's a nice spot. Oh, yeah. All right, we're still walking here along the trail. We're gonna go down this little path. See our rocket is down there. All right, Sheldon and Melissa on another adventure. Let's see where we're going. Well, that's in that way is north. Okay, so we're heading northwest right now. according to this compass. All right, let's keep going. All right, there's a marker on this trail. So you follow these markers, and that's how you know you stay on the trail. It's a cross-town trail that we're on right now. I'm gonna walk on this for a little bit. Let's see where we end up. All right, we found some ruins. There's a part of an old fort or something. Probably from the 1800s. Stepping back in time right now. Oh, and then bring it up to the upper level. Those steps are narrow. All right. Look at this. I think I have to go back around to those steps. That's a good jump for the old man. Let's see if there's any steps over here. These are very narrow steps, but we can use them. I don't see nothing in there. Probably some rats down in there. Oh, Melissa bought her flashlight. Okay. I don't know what this was used for. Yeah. Take a peek. Let's take a peek. Some graffiti. Oh yeah. The camera picks up pretty well in low light. It's dark. I can see better than me. Okay. Take a look in this one.
It up on the first try.
All right, let's see. It's a dandelion. We're gonna see if you could.
I didn't do such a great job.
You gotta blow hard, bro. Watch this. All right, see this? Yeah, bro. Knock that shit all off. All right, we're back down by the port. We're gonna hop on the sailboat and hopefully we catch a sunset. Right by the visitor information sign here. All right, let's go see if we can see our boat. It's a sailboat.
And I'm assuming you could just hop the car away.
Ah, that's what it looks like. All right.
Yeah.
So Melissa's at the check-in.
I don't think it's been since my parents moved out as well.
Let's take a little walk. There's a cruise ship in right now. The Silver Shadow. All right, that's our sailboat that will be on. Oh, maybe the other one. No, I think it's that one there, not that one. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Huh?
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright. We're aboard the wheel. These are the sails. Hopefully we get to see the sails go up. Alright, they're giving us a little tug to just pull us out, to steer us. Alright. Alright, that's how we get turned around. Yeah, they're going fast.
Yeah, you do.
It's going up. I don't think we're supposed to stop.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, over here. Pick one. I say in, you say heave. You pull as hard as you can. Here we go. Heave. Nice. One more. Heave. Good job, guys. Alright, up around the throat. Drop the line. Let her go. Drop that line, guys. There, don't stay.
Oh my god. Now I'm pulling. Oh my god. We're moving.
Over here. Big ones. I say in, you say heave. And you pull as hard as you can. And heave. And heave. One more. And heave.
I thought you said enemy.
Good. Drop that line.
They really needed all those hands.
Not really.
Alright, we got the sails up. I think we're sailing.
Yeah, you're doing.
Alright, on the sailboat. There's a bridge. We're turning that way.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the presentation museum over now. It's a cool museum for the business. They've got a YouTube channel where they
Yeah, she put us in that group chat to yell smoke like hot. So we're fighting this morning.
Adam, Keith, and Curtis. This is what I say, wildly absurd or something like that.
Not with the cell phone. But yeah. Here comes the sailboat now.
Yes, that's what I was. So,
But like, I don't think it's because there's like a central growth center down there.
I don't think so. As long as it's not lithium. If it's not lithium, yeah. Because I take mine on the
Alright, Melissa went to use the restroom. Alright, we're stopped here. This is the porthole. This is 1929. Alright, porthole, Maine. Alright, I'm gonna stop here, get something to eat. It's right along the water. Live band here. Probably hear them in the background. All right. We're walking in front of City Hall. Nighttime exploring. All right, let's continue the walk. This is downtown Portland. All right. Coming up to a church right here in downtown City Hall. They got public transportation still running at night. Give you a shot at this church. Yep. There goes the church. We could go for it. Alright. Coming up to a square right here. A square with a monument. Oh, look at the monument. Some soldiers and generals. Oh, that's where that Jamaican place is. They closed up. Alright, let me give you guys a shot at the general over this side. Oh, it's a lady. Can't see it. The light in America. A light from the back of America is blocking it. All right, and the center downtown. train number 3. We're down here by the port waiting for a train ride. We're going to do a little scenic train ride. Takes us about 3 miles around the city along the railway. And then later today, we plan to go to the museum. They expect rain later on this evening, so trying to do this outdoor activity and then take it indoors for the rest of the evening. All right, I'll show you along the port side where we're at. Just a little walkway, but down there carries to more restaurants and more bars. All right, made it to the train where we're gonna take our scenic ride. 40-minute train ride. Look at that. All right, this is gonna be our little train. Take us to a little sightseeing. The weather's still good. We got open seating because you could choose the caboose you want to get on, I
I
guess.
think we are on 102.
102, that's 105, that's 102. So we have to like see somebody about getting seated. Alright, this is what we're on, 102. This one right here. Alright, let's see how we get on. walking, looking for pizza now. Look at all these buildings, all brick. Everything's a lot of brick. Taking these little paths through different cross streets and see where we end up. I don't really know where the pizza place is. We're just walking around trying to find it. Let's go this way. Alright. We're on 4th Street. Look at this, a brewery, a winery, and distillery. Alright. Late night menu. Wait to be seen. Yep. Brick streets. Happy dog over there. There's happy hour over here. Frozen Irish coffee. T-shirt shop. Support down there, the waterway.
It's right there in front side.
Market Street, alright. Cheese Louise.
Let's go on that side. We'll walk on this side. Look at that one at Exchange Street and then go up. Real lobster cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Donuts, lobster, beer, bev, and history. Hold on a second. Alright, Melissa says she found a pizza place. The wind's blowing pretty hard. I think the weather's about to change.
Oh yeah.
We expect rain for today, so we'll do what we can and then find things to do indoors. Pizza place is here. It's all marble. So we made it to Portland Museum. It's raining outside, so we planned where we could be indoors and avoid the rain. There's some sculptures out there. You can see the weather. Rainy out there. So we're on the first floor of the museum. 1800s here, 1874. Alright, day number 4. We just arrived at the airport to pick up a rent-a-car. We're continuing our journey. We're going up to Acadia National Forest. Trying to see a little bit more in the area. We already covered most of downtown Portland. So it's rainy today. Hopefully this rain will stop. I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Alright, let's Acadia National Forest. This is Cadillac Mountain, and it's raining as you see. But it's a long way to get up here, so I continued the path. but it's still beautiful. Alright, we just pulled over again off the side of the road. Still on Cadillac Mountain. You can see that we're high as the clouds. Pretty cool. Still raining. It's a light drizzle, so it's bearable. We didn't want to come this far and turn back, so who knows if we'll ever have a chance to come here again. But I could imagine if it wasn't raining and so overcast, how beautiful these views would be. Now that I bring my hiking boots. We didn't plan to come here.
Not.
We did not.
You needed it.
Yeah. Look at that Christmas trees. But I don't know if you can see down there in the distance through the fog and the clouds. There's little islands out there. Mountain retreat. We just have a retreat up here. This park is open sunrise to sunset.
I thought he was going to propose it on birthday.
Guess you could walk around anywhere around here.
Yeah, just once it's on a path, it said.
Hmm?
It says once it's on a path, you can step on it. Don't step on
These are paths.
Huh?
Those are paths.
it. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it says don't step where there's. It says you didn't read the sign.
Read. She said, didn't you read the sign? She sees the shining stars. She's making sure I'm coming. That's what Marley does. Always turns around and look, you coming? Yeah. It's too wet to go on, too cloudy and wet to go on any hikes. But look at this. You can see the clouds all the way down there. Now you can see a little bit of the islands. And very nice.
Andrew would love this shit. Freaking all over, climbing on every damn rock.
Huh.
Hopefully you don't bust his ass.
That's instant death down there.
Yeah.
You can see it's kind of opening up there. It's still completely overcast, but clouds shifted some. You can see a little bit of the islands out there. Stand on the path. Alright, we just pulled over on the side of the road. We left Cadillac Mountain. It's too cloudy up there, we couldn't really see anything. So we're just gonna drive around this loop and see what we can see. Alright, let me stop and take some pictures. Alright, just pulled over on the side of the road again. Looks like a nice place to take some pictures. You see, we're along the seaside right now. Very nice. Looks like it's low tide out here. People out there just walking way out there in the distance. Very nice. it to Kennebunkport. We're gonna go to a restaurant to eat. I think I might have to move the car though. Alright, right here on the water. Made it all the way from Cadillac Mountain before the sun went down. Alright, now so let's see down here. Right here on the water. Alright, we're here at the airport. Everything's running on time. We made it to Cadillac Mountain yesterday. We got to see what it looked like even though it was raining. Made the most of it. And we also made it to Kennebunkport yesterday. We made it there right before sunset. And I was able to have another lobster roll. I think the first lobster roll was a lot better. That was the one in downtown Portland, Maine. And we're just waiting to board. And everything was successful. See Melissa over there? Maybe, yeah, there she is. Alright, see you till the next trip.